Here we go. Hot coals, folks. There's the hot coals I was talking about, burning up through that charcoal. It'll be on and smoking soon, guys. You guys believe this? Yeah, I had all kinds of steam coming off the top of there because rain is landing on there and this fire is hot, so it's got it steaming. Can you believe I start my cook early so I can avoid this crazy weather, and here I am in the heart of it. Sucks. Here's two of them shoulders crammed in this bowl. Yeah. Get this meat on here. Jeez, old Pete's. Here's part of it. Alright. I'm gonna pause this and get this meat on, and I'll be, well, heck, I need the light. Side is kind of cut them up into big sections. I took the skin off of there that was on there. I also cut out a lot of the big fat veins and the fatty cap. You know, I'm going to rely upon the marbling in the meat to keep it tender. You know, I don't really believe all that big fat cap and all that goes into the meat. You know what I mean? And the more surface area of meaty with a little thin layer of fat on there, the more good bark I can have that's actually edible. Because the tea don't like eating all that fat. Nah, I don't like it. Not me. You know what? I'm going to sit this in here so if I drop it, it doesn't go on the ground. It'll just be on the grate. Trying to do this with one hand is kind of slippery, you know? These were all rubbed down with a nice spice rub. But the salt pulled out a lot of liquid. That's what you're saying. That's alright. I got another one to go in there and grab. I'm trying to make sure I have enough room. I'll sit that there. Watch this right here. Man, this rain is a real pain. You know what I mean? Alright guys, I'll be back. There's some raindrops hitting that fire. Boy, you see that? In the night, turn off that flashlight, you could really get the effect. You see all that steam coming up off that cooker, guys? Crazy, huh? Alright, trying to get this stuff in there. Let's hope I could do this one-handed. Woo! That startled me. Oh yeah, once again, we'll get this sucker inside the cooker. Look at all that room I have, man. I could lay a whole hog in here. I'll slide that farther down. I'm going to have that bone facing that way. Like that, that. You know what? I think I'm going to take this smaller one. Mound it up a little. Make it just as thick as the other one. Get this big boy right in the middle there. If I could get it out of the dang on pan. Alright. That's some meat. Cooking it up, baby. Hooking it up, cooking it up. Should shrink down a little bit once it gets to cooking. I'll move them around a little easier. They'll stiffen up, you know. This little hunk of meat back here. Give it a little test run later. Dump some of these juices on there. Yeah, buddy. Get this baby covered back up. Shh. I'm gonna open it up and throw a little bit more wood in there. I don't know. We'll see.
Alright guys, see you later. Wish me luck.
Weather's supposed to be way worse tomorrow, so I'm gonna knock it out tonight. As you can tell, it's raining like crazy out here. Crazy. But you gotta do the spritz. Time to do that there barbecue spritz. I got some rocks on top of here, just weighing it down good. Let me get these off of here. Got this baby steaming, huh? All right, let's see how it's looking. Oh yeah. What do you think, guys? Looking pretty good, huh? Not bad. Flip that baby over. Oh yeah. Gotta spritz these babies down. Go get them tongs, maybe move them around. Spritz them down, move them around. Oh. Looks like my nozzle's a little clogged up. There we go. See that? Get my phone all wet. Good stuff, huh, kiddos? I need to move that baby back a little bit. Looking good, looking good. Them bones pulling back a little bit. Put a nice, another little layer of flavor on there. Heck yeah. Oh, pretty hot. All right, man. I'm gonna have to go get them tongs. All right, guys. As you see, I'm back with the tongs. Kind of flipped them up on their sides. Let this side get a little cooking on it. You know what I'm saying? Spritz these babies down more, get this lid on so we can cool this fire down a little bit. I don't want it to be burned. You know what I'm saying? Get this good flavor on here. I think what that burned right there is just I had a little too much brown sugar on there. Caramelized. That's what the deal is. A little caramelization. I might put a couple more little lumps of wood in there. All right. See ya.